Hello, future investors. Greetings from Finance Soon channel. Today's topic is one that has the potential to alter how you see investing significantly. Robert Kiyosaki, a renowned financial educator, will be your guide as you explore the world of cash flow investment. Continue watching if you want to discover how income flow can help you achieve financial freedom. Before I jump into the details, I'll make sure you are on the same page. Cash flow investing is a strategy that focuses on generating consistent income from your investments rather than just relying on capital gains. It's a strategy that Robert Kiyosaki himself is a huge advocate of. In his words, the key to great wealth is to create passive or residual income. If you have a question in mind about cash flow, stay tuned because in this video, you will have the answer.
Talking about what do you do in real life that makes people rich?
Well, it's going to be hardcore education. This is not textbook education. It's like what we recently did at Arizona State University. This is real financial education that gets to the core of why so many people are struggling, why so many people are living paycheck to paycheck. But for my special expertise is on paper assets. And I show people a simple strategy using options to generate cash flow immediately. It's not a gimmick. It's no secret sauce. It's a well laid out strategy that's been around for a long time. I've just been able to codify it into a.
Now you might wonder how people can get rich using cash flow. Why is cash flow so important? Well, Robert Kiyosaki explains that cash flow is what covers your expenses and gives you financial freedom. Instead of solely relying on a paycheck or selling assets for income, you create a steady stream of money that allows you to enjoy life on your terms. You've probably heard the saying, cash is king. If you take a step further by emphasizing that cash flow is king, this means that creating a consistent stream of income is the foundation of financial success. It's not about how much money you make, but how much money you keep and put to work for you.
I've been in the trenches with these people, and most people struggle financially. I don't care how much money you're making. Most people spend more than they make. So whether you're a wealthy individual, that's why 78% of people, working adults today, are living paycheck to paycheck. Working adults, that's 8 out of 10 people, are struggling financially. And it's a huge stress on people's.
Now, what are the problems that people are facing? It's no secret that many people today struggle with overspending and being bombarded with advertisements and societal pressures that encourage us to spend beyond our means. This results in credit card debt, financial stress, and limited financial growth. Enter Robert Kiyosaki, a renowned financial educator whose teachings shed light on how to break free from this cycle.
And one comment I will add, Robert, having worked and coached and counseled hundreds of entrepreneurs, there's a reason why 9 out of 10 small businesses fail within the first 18 months. It's because they don't have a team around them. They're solo entrepreneurs thinking they can do everything themselves. And that's why you've been so successful, Robert, and Kim and myself and others. We have a team approach. That's the difference of why so many people fail and why so many people succeed.
Yeah.
To be successful financially, it's not enough to have entrepreneurial skills. Solo entrepreneurs are passionate individuals who often wear multiple hats. While their determination is admirable, many face a common obstacle: managing cash flow. Without a consistent source of income or a team to rely on, it's easy to fall into the trap of financial instability. Now that you know the problems of not having a good cash flow, I'll proceed by explaining what cash flow investing is all about. Cash flow investing centers around generating a consistent stream of income from your investments. Instead of solely focusing on capital appreciation, which is the increase in the value of an asset, cash flow investors prioritize generating regular income from their investments. You might ask, is cash flow investing worth my attention? Cash flow investments, such as rental properties, dividend-paying stocks, or bonds, provide a stable source of passive income. This can be particularly beneficial during market downturns or economic uncertainties, when capital appreciation might not be reliable.
It's important to understand the two types of real estate investments. When it comes to investments, there are primarily two things people invest for: capital gains and cash flow. Capital gains are the one-time profit you make on the sale of an investment. The strategy behind capital gains is to buy and sell. In order to realize capital gains, you must sell the asset. As long as the market prices go up, capital gains investors win. So let's suppose you go out and buy a property for $300,000, and 4 months later, you sell the property for $400,000, leaving you $100,000 in profit. This profit is your capital gain. It's a one-time gain that you received when you sold the property. You can't make any more money off the property because it's no longer yours. Capital gains investors are backed on the idea of buy low and sell high. However, the market can be unpredictable. Let's say the housing prices fell within those 4 months from the time you purchased your house for $300,000. The best you can sell it for is for $250,000, which means you lost $50,000 in the process. The point being is, all the stars have to align to be able to make a killing in flipping houses. And how repeatable is that process? It's most likely not, because each time you start a new flip project, you're facing a host of unknown variables to transform the property and then sell it. You might get lucky and flip it for a profit, but you could just as easily flop. The risks can be
When it comes to investments, two primary goals stand out: capital gains and cash flow. Capital gains are the gains realized from selling an investment, usually after its value has appreciated. It's a tempting idea: buy low, sell high, and make a profit. But there's more to it than meets the eye. Now, I'll start with what capital gain looks like. Picture this scenario. You purchase a property for $300,000 and sell it 4 months later for $400,000, pocketing a $100,000 profit. This profit is your capital gain. However, capital gains are a high-risk game. If market prices take an unexpected dip, like in my example, you could end up losing money instead. Capital gains investors often engage in a strategy called flipping. This involves buying a property at a lower price, making improvements, and then selling it at a higher price to realize a profit. It's like a real estate roller coaster, where timing and market trends are key. Flipping houses for capital gains sounds appealing, but it's not as simple as it seems. Every project carries unknown variables and risks. While you might strike it lucky and turn a profit, the odds of consistent success are low due to the ever-changing real estate market.
This is where investing for cash flow can be the smarter move. How cash flow works. Cash flow is realized when you purchase an investment and hold onto it, generating income over time. For instance, if you purchase a stock that pays a dividend, then as long as you own that stock, it will generate money to you in the form of a dividend. In real estate, let's say you decide to purchase a single-family house as an investment property for $200,000. You decide to rent out the property for $1,500 per month, and your monthly mortgage payment, property taxes, insurance, and other expenses come to $1,200. This means that you are generating a positive cash flow of $300 per month. $1,500 minus $1,200 is $300. Over the course of a year, your property generates $3,600 in positive cash flow. $300 per month times 12 months, which you can use to pay off the mortgage or reinvest into the property. As long as you continue to hold on to the property and collect rent, you will continue to generate cash flow from it. If you had instead sold the property immediately after purchasing it, any profit or loss you made would be considered a capital gain. However, by holding onto the property and renting it out, you are generating consistent cash flow over time, which can help to build wealth and provide a steady source of income.
Now, I'll turn to cash flow investing, a strategy that Robert Kiyosaki champions. Instead of relying on one-time profits, cash flow is about creating a consistent income stream. Imagine owning a rental property that generates steady monthly rent. This approach doesn't rely on market timing or short-term price fluctuations. Say you purchase an investment property for $200,000 and rent it out for $1,500 per month. After covering expenses like the mortgage, taxes, and insurance, you're left with $300 per month in positive cash flow. Over a year, this adds up to $3,600, which you can reinvest or use to pay off the property. By holding onto the property and generating cash flow, you build a solid financial growth foundation. Robert Kiyosaki emphasizes that cash flow begets more cash flow. It's like a domino effect that can transform your financial situation. Let me tell you a story. One of the most incredible aspects of cash flow is its ability to snowball into more cash flow. Kim Kiyosaki, an embodiment of financial success, experienced this firsthand with her initial cash flow investment, a modest 2-bedroom, 1-bath house in Portland. Kim Kiyosaki's journey began with a small investment that generated $50 in monthly cash flow. While this may seem like a modest sum, it marked the beginning of a remarkable journey toward financial freedom. That initial $50 per month was more than just a number. It was the first building block toward the substantial cash flow she enjoys today. This small stream of income opened her eyes to the potential of cash flow investing. The beauty of the real estate domino effect is that cash flow from one investment can lead to the acquisition of new assets, which, in turn, generates more cash flow. This cycle of wealth building can transform your financial trajectory. Now that you know what capital gain and cash flow mean, I'll dive into the benefits of cash flow. 1. The assurance of ongoing income. One of the most significant benefits of cash flow is its ability to provide ongoing income. Unlike other investment strategies, where profits might be sporadic, cash flow generates income like clockwork. As long as you own the asset, your cash flow remains steady, eliminating the fear of running out of money, especially during retirement. 2. Immediate income. Another advantage of cash flow is that there's no waiting period. Once you secure a tenant for your property, the income starts flowing in immediately. This rapid cash flow stream can help you cover expenses and contribute to your financial goals from day one. 3. Financial independence. The goal of cash flow investing is not just to make ends meet, but to surpass them. By generating more cash flow than your living expenses, you're on the path to achieving financial independence. With your assets working for you, you can experience true freedom and make choices that align with your dreams. 4. The retirement safety net. Cash flow is designed to provide a safety net during retirement. Rather than relying solely on a fixed pension or savings, cash flow investments ensure that you have a consistent source of income throughout your retirement years. This security allows you to enjoy your golden years without financial worries. Remember, cash flow breeds more cash flow. Your cash flow multiplies as you accumulate income-generating assets, setting off a domino effect of wealth-building opportunities. This self-sustaining cycle can lead you to levels of financial freedom you never thought possible. While real estate investments can offer great income potential, it's crucial to understand the risks and select the right strategy. Capital gains can be profitable, but they come with their share of uncertainties. On the other hand, cash flow investments offer ongoing income and stability. In conclusion, the benefits of cash flow are far-reaching, from ongoing income to tax advantages, financial security, and more. Cash flow empowers you to live life on your terms. Imagine your assets working for you, allowing you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. I appreciate you being here as I discuss the amazing advantages of cash flow and how it can influence your financial trajectory. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and press the notification bell if the content here speaks to you. Cash flow is your ticket to financial freedom and mental tranquility when you enter the realm of savvy investments, so keep that in mind. Keep expanding your cash flow empire and embracing a better financial future. Till the next time.